Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Today we read two Torah portions. This Shabbat, we're ending the book of Leviticus, and we're reading the last two Torah portions in the book of Leviticus. So we all deserve a Mazel Tov for finishing a book in the Torah, and we all deserve the traditional blessing that we say when we finish reading a book in the 5 books of Moses in the sacred Torah. We say, be strong, and together we will be stronger. May we all go from strength to strength, and may we continue in our lives to go from strength to strength. The Torah portion speaks about the laws of Sabbatical year and the Jubilee year. It's a very exciting Torah portion, and I want to point just two things that are in it, those two mitzvot, the two commandments. The first one is on the Sabbatical year, and it says the following: when you enter the land I am going to give you, the land itself must observe a Sabbath to Adonai your God. So just like we have the Shabbat, for 6 days you're supposed to work, 6 days you want to be on top of everything, you want to be in control. 6 days are the race that we are all part of, trying to do our jobs, to juggle family and love and work and finance and whatnot. And one day we're supposed to let go. We're supposed to rest. The Sabbath day is a Sabbath to Adonai, a Shabbat l'Adonai, a sacred day. The same thing is with the years. 6 years you're supposed to work, to do all the things that are important to you, and usually to be racing, juggling 100 things together. And then the 7th year, you're supposed to let go. You're supposed to rest. The 7th year, even the land is supposed to rest. It's a sacred year. It's a sabbatical year. The name of that year in Hebrew is a year of Shemitah, which means to let go, of letting go. It's kind of what we're all practicing, whether we like it or not. Most of us don't like it right now, where we have to let go. We cannot be on top of things. We cannot control everything because there is something bigger than us, and we have to stay at home, and we have to stay away from things that we love. We can't go to the coffee shop and have a muffin and a glass of coffee and just read a book and be next to people we like. We have to let go of this and to practice what is really important in our lives, and that is being healthy, being safe, and making sure that when we are safe and healthy, we are also making other people safe and healthy because we are not a threat to them. So in a way, we are now in a sabbatical year where we have to practice modesty vis-a-vis the world and let go of our being always in control, always racing to something more important, always juggling 100 things, and we should concentrate on what is important. What I love about this mitzvah is that the sacred day, the day that you are connecting to Adonai our God, to the divine, is not when you work. Work is important. Nobody says that it's not important. It's essential. But we find the divine and we find sacredness actually on the one day a week that we let go of things and we stop and we actually rest. And we find the divine when we, for a long time, here an entire year, we're supposed to let go and rest. And then there's another mitzvah, a very famous one, because it's engraved on the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia. Yes, this mitzvah from Leviticus 25, verse 10, is what our founding fathers, our founding ancestors, put on the Liberty Bell, and goes like that. Consecrate the 50th year and proclaim liberty throughout the land to all its inhabitants. Our ancestors just left Egypt. They just left slavery, and they were just serving their masters. And here comes a commandment that says to them, when you'll be in your own land, when you'll be free people, you have to make sure that everyone enjoys liberty, everyone enjoys freedom. It doesn't matter what ethnicity, what race, what gender, what sexual orientation, what religion. Every human being deserves liberty and freedom. Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and we ask God to